You know, we all are going to die one day. Everyone, will die. Yeah, we are going to die. No matter how successful or how rich you get, you are going to die. Like, you can be a complete failure and die. It doesn't matter. You know, whatever you do, you are going to die. Now, that is a very depressing idea. Like, thinking about your own death, your own morality. You are very temporary in this world. But at the same time, it can be a really good motivator towards life, towards action. If you really think, if I am going to die anyway, no matter what I do, I'm going to die. Then you, why should you be afraid of anything? Why do you fear death? In Game of Thrones, there is a dialogue from Arya Stark. It's called Valar Mororos. I think Valar Mororos or something, which means like all men must die, no matter who it is. They must die. I think George R. Martin copied it from that stoic idea about Memento Mori. It means remember you are going to die. This is a Latin phrase. I think Marcus Aurelius, he had a slave behind him telling this in his ear every once in a while. When the crowd, the mob is celebrating him as a god, he will have a slave tell him in his ear that you are just a man, you are going to die. It grounds you, right? You are a human. If you really think about your own life is short. Uh, we all have a very limited time on this earth. Maybe 70 years, 73 years is the average lifespan of a human. Maybe few of you will live up to 100. Uh, the chances are very low, like 20% of you will get to 100 years, which is nice, but most of us will die before that. So we have around 70 years, let's say 70 years. That's a very short time in the history of earth or the universe. Like, that's just nothing, right? 70 years. The universe has been around for 14 billion years, I think. And earth has been here for 4 billion years. So what is 70 years in that? Nothing. You are here for a very short time, which is clear. Now, what do you do with that time, if this is my life and I'm going to die one day, maybe a day from now, maybe a year, maybe 2 months. Imagine like a doctor giving you a deadline. Okay, you are going to die this year. You have 1 year to live. How would you spend your year? How what would you do? What is really important to you? If you are going to live your life like every day is your last day, someday you will be right. Someday you will be right. I think Steve Jobs said that in his commencement speech in like Stanford University or something. Uh, after he was diagnosed with cancer, and before that, even he thought that he would have a short life. That's why he did all these things. He wanted to make the world better. He wanted to create a dent in the universe with the short while he had like while he was alive. He wanted to do something with his life, not just live like a normal human, you know, do a job, get married, have kids, and die. No, he doesn't want to live like that. He wanted to create. He wanted to do some things also. It's fine. I mean, everyone has their own path through life. They, I mean, it's a good exercise to think about your own death. It doesn't have to be depressing. It can be really positive. It can be a really good motivator towards like action. I don't have tomorrow. I have to do everything today. Also, like I'm going to die, so why not enjoy myself? I'm alive now, right now. The universe. I can see the universe. No, I don't think this book can see the universe. I can see how somehow. No, I can understand it. uh, Whatever small part I can see, I can understand it. So I think it creates a sense of gratitude towards life if you think about death. Okay, um, I'm alive somehow. I should be happy with my own failures and struggles and happiness. Little gratitude towards life. Like I'm still breathing, which is cool. I don't know. Amorphity is something that is very close to me. I have actually tattooed it on my arm here a little while ago. Uh, yeah, maybe meditate about your own death. Maybe there are people who change their life after they are diagnosed with cancer. How is that? No, death puts you in that framework. Like what is really important to you, what is not. Yeah, there are a lot of bullshit in the world that you don't really care about, but you have to, mm, in some sense. Like, I don't know. Uh, I don't think I'm making any sense, but this is something really important to me. I constantly think about my own existence. Uh, I'm somebody like that. I do think about my own death and like people around me. I can understand like this might be the last day I'm going to meet this person. So what if like I'm going to die today, or I'm not going to see this person again? Will I act like this if I know that I'm going to die and this person is going to die? Would I be more kinder towards myself or like towards them? Would I think or do such things if I am going to die? Anyway, it's something. Guess yeah.